I'm sure you guys have been good. Today we'll stop the series for how to and what to and continue next week. Today I'm going to be sharing secrets, plans, maybe challenges. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to King Boma this show, the Boma and the Universe show. How have you guys been? I'm sure you guys have been good. Today we'll stop the series for how to and what to and continue next week. Today I'm going to be sharing secrets, pranks, maybe challenges. This week is going to be all about those things I just mentioned. Well, today we're going to be doing the secret of being in a family of 12. Unexpected revealings, unexpected secrets, or maybe expected. And make sure you subscribe, share, like, and hit the bell icon beside the subscription button. Leave nice comments also. Now let's get into today's video. Secrets of being in a family where we are a dozen, where we are 12. One, people just say it is fun in family where you are very plenty, you don't get to be bored, you don't get to be worried, everything just goes as planned, it's as easy as not even trying at all, everything just goes easily. But yes, here are the secrets behind that. One, you don't get to always have your privacy. Yes, you don't get to always have your privacy. Where you have younger siblings, like 6 younger siblings and 6 elder siblings, someone is always knocking at your door except it's time to sleep, it's time for bed. Someone is always complaining or someone is always arguing that you have to settle the quarrel. There's a lot to deal with. 2, you possibly have to hustle for respect. Like you have to complain every time. You don't respect me. Is it because we play? Is it because we always talk? Is it because we always share ideas? That's why you don't have respect for me. It's like you are hustling for respect. Always. 3, you don't get to have a life that you can define or choose without consulting the elders, sometimes the youngers. It's true. When you want to take a step, they believe you have to tell the elder part of the family, or the eldest part of the family, or consult your closer ones, maybe the younger ones and your closer ones, consult them before taking any step. If it is, oh, I like this guy, do you think it's someone I should date? You always consult them for almost everything in your life. You can actually even tell them what is going on that you wouldn't have said if you are in a family of possibly 3 or 4 or 5. You would have had that privacy to never even really share. Though some small family actually shares ideas like this, but not like big families. It's like a sin if you don't consult before taking a step. 4, you don't end up keeping all what you want to keep as a secret. Sometimes you want to keep many things as a secret, but you end up being caught. You end up being reprimanded. You end up being shunned for keeping those things as a secret because it ends up coming out. Maybe you end up telling one of the younger ones and all of a sudden mistakenly they spill it. Then it becomes family issue. There's family meeting, you have to gather together and talk about your secrets, your own secrets. 5, always expect a loud party even if you want a low-key one. When you want a low-key party, oh, I just want few people in my party, I just want to celebrate it and get over with it. I don't really want to call my friends. Don't worry, they will call friends for you. Your elder brother will call his own friends, your younger brother will call his own friends, your younger sister will call her friends, even your father will call his friends, your mother will also call her friends. It's like the whole world is coming to your low-key party. So always expect a loud party when you want a low-key one. Those are the secrets lying behind having a big family. 6, it is even a plus if you have a spiritual father and mother. If you have a spiritual father and mother, you end up calling your church members also. You end up calling your pastor and all the wolies that used to pray for everybody, or all the prophetess that prays. They end up praying, oh, will that day be good? Let's choose another date. They even pray for the date of something you want low-key. Like they just direct everything in someone's life, even if you want it to be done yourself. If you want to actually fulfill what you want, you need to run away. Running away is the best option. Maybe you run away to one of your best friends' place to celebrate your low-key party. But if you are in that house, in their house, in your family house, that big family house, there is no low-key party. 7, they make decisions and plans and rules that you have to follow. You have to wake up this particular time, you are meant to cook this particular time. Why are you getting fat? You need to exercise, you need to keep fit, you need to eat this, you need to eat that, you need to pray this time. Oh, we need to fast this particular time. This time is time for meeting. You don't really have that privacy. You don't really make decisions or feel like, oh, let me cook now. Then when I go inside, I'll sleep. Then I'll go to the bank. Then I'll go to my friend's place. You end up just doing what your daddy or your mommy has actually planned for the whole day. 8, you have to hide any new happenings in your life until you are sure. Imagine you are dating a guy or you are dating a girl and you're not sure if she's a good person or is a good person. You don't just tell anybody in a family of 12 or a big family, because they'll be counting how many guys you have dated or how many girls you have dated. So you must be really, really sure before you put it out that, oh, okay, now I'm sure this is my fiancé or fiancé, or I don't know how they really pronounce it. Like you end up getting very, very sure before you actually introduce anybody, because you know if you don't introduce them when you are really sure, you might end up going to someone else and they'll keep counting and keep complaining like you are at fault, even if you just wanted to be open to them and not keep any secrets. So you're always going to want to be sure if you are in a big family. 9, you sometimes want your privacy. Privacy becomes gold or something you cherish. When you get private, when you happen to have that privacy in the whole day, you'll be feeling like you are in heaven. You feel like, oh, God just answered one big prayer. Privacy is like one big achievement in a big family. 10, you sometimes have to block them on social media. Sometimes you want to do things, you want to explore on social media, you want to post sexy pictures, you want to twerk, you want to show off some part of your body, cleavages and all. But you know what the big family, spiritual, especially the spiritual one, is all about. You end up not posting things like that because you know what is going to happen. You end up seeing tons, piles of messages on your DM, on your whatever social media platform, to correct your dress code, or to correct what you posted, or to correct even your comment. They'll even correct something you actually commented thinking it is not your caption. They'll correct it. Everything is going to be corrected and be directed. Sometimes you just have to block them to explore. And finally, today's tip I wrote down: you don't get to lie always. You don't get to lie always. Imagine you take some sum of money from your parents, and you end up telling somebody. Somebody will tell somebody, another somebody will tell somebody, then they'll be saying keep it as a secret, only to find out that somebody is going to go tell your father or your parents that you took the money. You end up you don't get to lie always. You just have to say the truth, even if you are not honest or truthful sometimes. And the last biggest tip: you don't get to be bored. Sometimes you don't get to be bored because you can actually create easy things, vibes among your younger ones. Sometimes you don't get to even have best friends because your younger ones are your best friend, or your elder ones are your best friend, or your mother and father are your best friend, because it's a big family. Yeah, so if you like my video, if you like what you watched, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't, make sure you share, you like, you leave nice comments, and wait for another video. Expect another cute epic video if it's going to be a challenge or a prank. Love you guys as always. Bless you guys. Peace.